Stadium. You've signed a 2-year deal. This time you're back here permanently. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's great to be here. I'm over the moon to finally get the deal done, over the line. I met the gaffer, had a great chat with him, and he's really liked what he's all about. Obviously saw the form the lads were in the second half of last season, which was brilliant. I think it speaks for itself, and I think looking at the group now going into next season, we've got a really good group of players, and I think we can be really positive about what's to come.
Yeah, obviously when you was here last time, you were under a different manager. What was it about the club that made you really want to come back?
Yeah, I think the group of players that are here, there's a lot of players still here. There's a real kind of family feel around the place. Everyone gets on really well with each other, looks after each other. From the staff wise, everyone's really friendly, really helpful, welcoming. It's really nice feeling to come into that environment.
Yeah. Obviously we saw you against us for Rochdale last season. You played against the Brewers. You already touched on your kind of like style of play. I think the game finished 2-0 to the Brewers at the away game. At the away game, how did you think Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank's side set up, and what did you like about it?
Yeah, it was a tough game for us, and a difficult stage of the season, and I really liked the way the game was managed. I think it was impressive. I think it went out to win and got the result. You can see the intensity, the fitness levels of all the lads is very impressive, and I think that's a big thing. I've spoke to a lot of people about how the manager works and what he likes in his players, and I know fitness levels and intensity is a massive thing, and you could see that day.
Yeah, I think on that day you played in quite an advanced role. We've seen you play in a few positions, and we know you're quite a versatile player. Have you spoke to the manager about maybe what position you're hoping to hold down here?
Yeah, had a good chat with him. Like you said, I've played a number of different roles over the last couple of years. I think we spoke a lot about midfield, holding midfield, going in there, but he knows as well that I can play at the back, or if he wants a more advanced role. But I'm not one to complain. I'll play where he wants me to play.
Yeah, and you've got a lot more EFL experience since being at Rochdale since you were last here. Do you think that's going to help you to continue kick on in your career? And do you feel you're at that kind of right age, right kind of time, right period, especially signing a 2-year deal to really kick on?
Yeah, it's perfect time for me to sign this deal, and like you said, I've got that experience behind me now, and I've seen what this league is about. So, seen the top teams that went up last season and down towards the bottom as well, and there's not a lot in it. So it's a long season with a lot of games, a lot of good fixtures. A lot of good teams have come down from the Championship and up from League Two, and it'll be a really tough season ahead.
Yeah, you mentioned already, obviously, the other signings that have come in. A little bit you mentioned earlier as well about kind of moving to the area. Have you set yourself kind of any aims, or is there anything you want to achieve whilst you're here?
I'm looking at the players that we've got in here now, and the way the manager took the time that he's had here already for the second half of last season. I think if we can take that into the season ahead, I don't see why we shouldn't be up right around the top of the league this coming season. So that's the aim, and we'll take it as it comes.
Yeah, and fixtures came out this morning. We start away at Shrewsbury, followed by home games against Ipswich, Sunderland. Does it kind of excite you? We've got the Carabao Cup draw as well coming up later. Does it kind of excite you going into it?
Yeah, it is very exciting. Like you said, some massive games there early on against some great teams, and just gives you that little bit of a kick and a boost going into pre-season. Now you think, them games are coming up. It won't be long now, and we'll be there, and maybe 40 games down, and we'll be right up there.
Yeah, and hopefully all of those in front of fans. Is that something that has been so crucial and kind of missing for you personally in your career?
Yeah. We want the fans back in. I think everyone's of the same opinion. It's been a tough 12 months or so for everybody, not just football, but I think football has been affected massively. And and it's nothing without the fans in the stands. So yeah, everyone's looking forward to welcoming them all back to the Pirelli.
Excellent. Well, congratulations, and we'll speak to you soon.
Thank you very much.